Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth and this is David. We are in Scotland. We are currently staying at the Bracken Hyde. We just got done eating breakfast. It was really nice. It was included with our stay, which we haven't had yet while we've been staying here, and it was like made to order, so you ordered off a menu and then they made it for you and brought it to you and you got to eat it and then you just get up and go. And they had some extra things on the side that you can eat while you're waiting for your food, and Elizabeth had some watermelon. It was really good. We have a day planned. I think the day's plan is going to change as it goes, just because it rained all night last night. It has not stopped raining this morning. Not a horrible rain, but still rain nonetheless. Yeah, it's nice and cold here. We are here in July, but it is definitely cold and rainy, not like at home. It's actually 4th of July week right now. So fun. We are going to start the day by going and hiking at Old Man of Storr is where we are going to start the day hiking. I've heard a lot of good things about this. We have 2 backups that we might do after this, but we're gonna see how we're feeling, how the weather is, if we're freezing cold, if we're hungry. I'm pregnant, so depending on my mood, we didn't pack the greatest for this trip. We might do a second one, we might not, but we're gonna start with this hike and go from there. So that's what we're doing today. I think this is one of the more popular hikes here too. This is highly recommended on TikTok, so it's what we're starting with, and yeah, we're just gonna go and see how it goes. Hopefully it stops raining, but if it doesn't, then it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it. Yeah, we're already here. Of it. But yeah, that is it. We'll see you guys in a bit. We made it to the trailhead. I'm switching over to my GoPro. I might regret that later, but it's just pouring down rain. And now that I cracked my camera screen yesterday, I don't want to take it out in the rain and then have the whole camera break on this trip and not be able to use it. So we're switching over to the GoPro. Hopefully we can get some good footage on it. And if not, then we'll make it work. Go use the good old iPhone. So here we go. Wish us luck. All right, David, show me your pants. Front versus back, all dry. Versus the front is all wet. It's truly just so lovely. We're getting pelted in the face by rain. We haven't even been at this for like 10 minutes and we are drenched. It is just so fun. I feel like one thing that being pregnant has done to me emotionally is just like dull all of my feelings. Like, I'm not super excited to do anything anymore. But the one thing that has been amplified is that when I'm not having fun, I am really, really not having fun. And I'm really, really not having fun right now. This is miserable. I'm soaking wet. I'm burning up. I think it's so hot. I have too many layers on. I'm tired of going up all these rocks. I'm out of breath. And I'm just miserable. I want to vomit and I want to be done so bad. But like, it's pretty. I'm just done. Made it to the top. Back at the car. As you can see, I am soaking wet. That was absolutely miserable. Probably one of my least favorite things I've done in my entire life. Would have been cool if we had a dry day, but being wet, cold, because the wind started picking up, making me freezing, and then having zero visibility at the top made it just feel like it was not worth it at all. So, do not recommend. I did not have a good time. I was close to tears on the way down. I was so miserable. It just was not fun at all. But that's just me being negative, so love that. If you get a good day, you might have fun. If you're better prepared, you might have fun. If you're not pregnant, you might have fun. Those things were not me today.
Elizabeth has been wanting soup this whole trip. She's got her soup. Tell me how it tastes.
Looks like the applesauce I threw up the other day. Alright guys, yesterday did not go as planned. After our hike, we went back to the hotel, took a nap, took showers, and then we just went out to dinner and then grocery shopping and stuff. So very chill. So it's the next day. We've had breakfast. We've checked out of our hotel. Now we are at Sligachan, Old Bridge. We're about to get out of the car, walk across and see it. And then we're going to go to the ferry pools if it's not raining. Currently it's sunny and we're pretty lucky. So we're stopping here before we go there. But that's our little, what we're doing. Alright, so we made it to the ferry pools. David is going to go pay for parking now. I'm going to switch over to my GoPro again, just because even though it is not currently raining, it looks like it's about to pour. So, we love that. Hopefully we get lucky, because our clothes from yesterday are soaking wet. We still have them like laying out back here. Hopefully they can dry, but we're really running out of clothes and we are already not packed properly enough as is, and so now we're running out of our warm clothes. But you know what, it's okay. Not tonight, but tomorrow we stay at the Holiday Inn by the airport and they have laundry, so at least we can dry stuff before we go home. But we're just organizing a little hiking bag here now with some snacks and stuff, and then we're going to head out. Started raining, so we're going back to the car. We made it almost to the top. You just have to cross the water, and we didn't want to, so we were like, let's go. But it's nice and rainy and wet and windy and cold. So fun.
Yay.
We're trying to be positive and have a good time. It's just a lot. All right, we made it back to the car.
More rain, yay.
Pouring down rain, we love to see it. We are going to head in the direction, kind of our Airbnb for tonight. We are staying near Glencoe. It's a couple hours drive from here. We're gonna take a little detour and stop at the Croft Cafe. I'm in a Scotland travel Facebook group, and I've seen a lot of good things recommended about like this little cafe, and you can see Highland cows there too, so that's where we'll stop for like a little lunch snack break on our drive too. So that's our plan. right, we're back after lunch. That was called the Croft Cafe. First, the man who like runs it is so nice and sweet. He was giving us recommendations for like other things since we're going to Glencoe now. Food, delicious. I got a ham and cheese toastie and it's all I've ever wanted in my whole life. I was so happy. And then David got...
That is very true. That is what she has been talking about the entire week.
David got a burger and then nachos, which were just like chips with melted cheese. And that's how he has
some salsa.
Nachos at home. So he was loving that. We did not go out. You can like get a tour here to go out and like see their Highland cows. Like they have them here specifically for like tourists to go out and like look at, I guess. Just with all the rain coming and going and stuff, we're like, we don't have to go out and see them. Like it's okay. We've seen a lot of them just driving around and that's good enough for us. We're still kind of soaking wet and we'd like to keep on going. Yeah, and then hopefully when we get to Glencoe, it's a little dry and we can go for a hike because there are a couple other hikes that I have written down for once we get there. But
cheers.
That was delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. So worth going out of the way for it. It was 100% worth it. And this is, I found it on Facebook. So 10 out of 10. So we made it to our Airbnb in Glencoe. It is so cute. I love it so much. We'll give you a little tour. It's a tiny house and it's just adorable. And we have like a rushing
little creek
out here and it's like raining per usual right now and you can't hear it, so it's very quiet. I like it. You come in with this little door here and we have like a cute little area here with a nice little couch. And then over here we have like a little fireplace along with some snacks, a mini kitchen area or refrigerator, which would be so nice. Over here we have a bed, which is so cute and cozy. And then in here we have the bathroom. It's adorable. We love it. Also, for those of you who are interested, this is what they call it on Airbnb. They have little business cards here too, which is so nice. But so far 10 out of 10 recommend. They do not have Wi-Fi, which is the downer part, but it's okay. It's in a great location. And then we get to park the car right there, and then that road that those cars are going on is the main road, so it was like super convenient. So 10 out of 10, love it. This is also the outside, so it's absolutely precious. We love it. And I'm with
strongest woman I
the what?
know. Strongest woman I know. You can eat that. You got it.
It is the next day. We just finished taking photos.
In dry weather.
In dry weather. It did not rain at all. We are so thrilled.
It's very windy. Like
cold. The car says 11.
Look at her arm. There's so many goosebumps.
The car says 11 degrees Celsius. Oops. I don't know what that translates over to, but it's pretty chilly out. I just had a short sleeve dress on, but that's okay. It was beautiful. The photographer was great. I'll link his information down below, and then
really awesome guy.
I will probably have these photos back before I put this vlog out for sure, because I'll use them to announce. But yeah, we used our little like ultrasound. It's all curly now, but we used the ultrasound.
Thanks to the well, it's upside down, I think.
Yeah, that's okay. And then a little onesie, and it ended up being like really cute. So I'm excited to see them. He took us to some awesome like locations that I wasn't expecting, and we're really happy. We actually drove back to one of them so that we could like set up my phone and tripod to try to do I'm trying to do a little video announcement for like TikTok and Instagram too that's not just like photos, and so we like tried to do some video footage and stuff of us, so hopefully it turns out good. But I'm just gonna end the video here. We have the rest of the day today, but we don't have any plans, and I think we're gonna just mainly be driving back to the airport. Yeah, I think we have what, about a 2-hour drive to the airport, so we're just gonna kind of stop. We haven't had any luck with rain when it comes to hiking, so I think if we find like little hikes or something cool to pull off and look at, take a few pictures, we'll do it, and then maybe stop and get food on the way. But we're kind of like legit hiked out, even though we haven't done like too much hiking, but like we really just want to go home. And I know that sounds horrible and that we're not appreciative of like being here, but I'd love to go home and just see my dog, get on my proper med schedule, not be so nauseous, stuff like that. Oh my word. But thank you so much for watching these Scotland videos. I hope you enjoyed them. We bought this little guy yesterday for our
Harry.
Future baby. He matches the baby book we got, and we've been buying like little things for our kid for like years, but it's fun to like be like, oh, our kid is with us. Crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for watching today's video. I know it was a long one, but we just like mushed it all together, which is great. That is it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.